I came in because the rain was diluting my coffee. Nobody wants a rain diluted coffee. However, I have drank most of my coffee now. But, I mean, I could get another coffee. Isn't that great? The possibilities are endless. And if you want a coffee, that's cool too. You pause the video, go make a brew, come back. It's cold now anyway. That's fine. Whatever. So this is going to be a bit of a quieter video than the last one. Largely because I am tired. Can you tell? Can you see? Can you see how tired I am? And this eye does water an awful lot. The optician told me it's because I have poor quality tears, and obviously I took offence to that, as everyone can clearly tell. The quality of my tears, it's spectacular. Best tears. I have the best quality tears. Everyone's always saying how good my tears are. The thing is, a lot of what I do is to create these sort of like fast-paced environments and loud environments, which is kind of where I feed off, like mentally, because I'm a bit spicy. But days like today where I don't have email after email to go through, I don't have room full of 400, 500, 600 people to like interact with. These are the days that kind of fuel those other days. Like, it is lazy. And yeah, I sit around in a onesie, but that's okay. It's a really cozy onesie. It's in fact a little too cozy, given that I'm inside. And most people that come to the club end up seeing me in a onesie in the club, because I am nothing if not a practical individual who prides themselves on the function of their clothing. But yeah, so you add a belt and you add a pair of boots and voila, you've got an outfit. When we were all locked down, some of you may remember this, it was some time ago, began with C and ended in Ovid. We all kind of got used to this sort of like slightly slow pace of life, and not that I would want to return to that in any way, shape or form, because I missed people. We seem to have slid back into, just generally speaking, maybe I'm just speaking for myself, but slid back into this thing of being like switched on all the time. And loads of people are really like, they do nothing but work, and they don't even particularly enjoy that work. Not to get on my high horse, but it's all part of the capitalist system. Like, let's spend some time being quiet, thinking about things we want to do and creative projects that we might want to indulge in. Because, I mean, still, like, even today, the moors are frozen. My last band is currently a ghost, so like everything's about making space for kind of the new, which I guess is what January is supposed to be about. Like, well, here in the UK anyway, like we are in winter. There's this strange like cultural thing where Christmas is done, New Year is done, let's get into it with the new year and a new spirit and a new idea and New Year's resolutions and all that sort of stuff. But according to the sort of landscape around us, the year doesn't actually start doing anything until like February, end of February, March, that sort of time period. So yeah, I am fully committed to the January hibernation period, save for office days, of which I only have 2 on site anyway. Pain in the rib. Just does that occasionally. You're okay. Yeah, I'm like fully committed to just like January is my little hibernation period, but I still get my like Fridays and Saturday nights where I get to see people and listen to music. God, I love music. It's the best, isn't it? Despite like bird song and my dog snuffling around, it seems like silence, and it's a special kind of silence that really only exists after you've spent sort of like 48 hours standing in the middle of a subwoofer. Like, it's not the absence of noise, it's the sound of it's the sound of like the air trying to find a new shape. Like, my brain is constantly vibrating anyway. And sometimes those sort of the music frequencies are what hits best. I will be touching my eye a lot. It really, really is annoying me. I think the thing as well is that sort of when I'm in like that work environment, I am very sort of switched on, making sure that the pieces all fit together, checking in on like the staff almost, like it's a rolling rotation, like moving around the venue and like checking in on staff, checking in on customers and everyone else. But like when I'm sort of sat in here, I'm just me trying to remember what I wanted to say, and also like what I, where I left my pen. Yesterday I had to fill out a piece of somewhat semi official documentation with a lip liner stain pen because I forgot to bring a pen. No, I didn't forget to bring a pen. I just didn't think I'd need to bring a pen. Anyway, I won't go into detail. It was surreal. I used to think that like this was boring, like when I wasn't like doing stuff, but like now, yeah, I've come to understand it's kind of the fuel. Like you can't keep serving increasing levels of like unhinged energy if your tank is empty, I guess. The way I see it, this is perfect. Like, I will hoard my piece and my dregs of my cold coffee. What, like a dragon hoards gold? Because ultimately, I mean, today is Thursday. Friday is coming, and Friday deserves the best version of me that I can deliver. So, cheers. Not as quiet as one would hope. However, thank you if you stuck around this long for joining me on what was quite a rant. Not even a rant. Thank you for joining me on a quieter video. I hope you enjoyed your brew. See you next time.